Hello Capricorn, I'm Clara Louise-BeHealing.com and this is your weekly read for the week of the 9th to the 15th of December 2019. Capricorn, if you'd like a private reading with me, then there's a link popping up there. They're 3 pages long and I get those out within 24 hours of you ordering them. If you'd like to enter a draw for a free private reading with me, drawn out on the last day of December, then all you need to do is subscribe to my channel, click like on this video and leave a comment about how this reading resonates with you, what you've got out of it, with a yellow heart in that comment somewhere, and that'll get you one entry. You can enter as many times as you like, Capricorn. Just do the same thing on my other readings. So, Capricorn, what have we got going on for you this week generally, in the general energies? Right, you're moving towards a much more fulfilling life that's going to feel better for you, that's actually better for you, get filling you up, filling your cup up, getting the things that you want for your life. And so, and this has come from appreciating yourself more. Um, So maybe you had a pattern in the past, Capricorn, of putting everyone else first and appreciating everyone else, but not so much yourself. And you've had a shift, you've had an internal shift lately, you're appreciating yourself more, and that is allowing you to move towards a more fulfilling life. Just look at that word fulfillment. Fulfill. It's like feeling full, you feeling full yourself. And when we're feeling full, when we're loved, when everything's going right in our lives, we're not worried about anything because there's plenty flowing to us. We're filling ourselves up. That's when we've got lots to give other people. And that comes from appreciating ourselves when we allow ourselves to get what it is that we want in our lives. Sounds like a good week for you, Capricorn. Moving toward that fulfillment. Right. General energies this week, we've got refocus and fear of lack. Okay, so there's been a way that you've been holding yourself back, and it's through this fear of lack. And so you've been stopping the abundance from flowing, like your next level of abundance be flowing to you. Through this fear. Maybe you've been worried, maybe you're fearing that you haven't got what it takes, or maybe you've tried things and it didn't work, and so now you're questioning whether you've got what it takes. There's some kind of fear going on with lack. And this week it's all about refocusing out of that. So refocusing on your target, refocusing on your goals, refocusing on the abundance that you really want to experience. Focusing on that abundance will bring it in. So refocus, and it's a refocus too. It's something you've been focused on in the past, but maybe that focus has just slipped a little bit and you've gone to the fear side of things, the lack side of things for a while. Time to get back on track with your abundance and what you really want in your life. It's going to fulfill you. Remember, it's about appreciating yourself this week, and so that you putting yourself first, fulfilling yourself, filling your cup first, filling your cup first so that you can give from your cup because it's overflowing. Aquarius? What? Not Aquarius. Capricorn. In your love life, this is. What have you got going on in your love life? Now, we've got wait abundance. This isn't about waiting for your abundance. This is about waiting for your love life because you're working on your abundance, right? So maybe you're single at the moment and you're wanting a relationship, Capricorn, and this is saying, but the relationship, the one that's right for you, is a match to your abundant self, not your lackful self. And so now is not the time to get into a relationship. You've got to wait for that relationship while you're working on your abundance. And so get on with that because it is on your relationship path. The abundance is on your relationship path now. It's like sort your abundance out yourself within yourself, and then you're going to get that relationship that you want. Sometimes when we're struggling with abundance, we can want a relationship, maybe someone to share the financial load with, someone to share a room or a house with or something like that, to share the financial load with, because of course, it's much cheaper as a couple than it is being single. But that's just if you want to be at the same level that you're at right now. And Capricorn, this is saying, no, you want to be at a much higher level. You deserve way much more abundance than that. And if you sort the abundance out by yourself first, then you're going to bring in a relationship that is going to be a match to that you can actually move forward with. If you're feeling stuck at the moment with your abundance, you don't want to just get into a relationship and be stuck with them in abundance together. That won't be much fun. What else have you got going on in your love life, Capricorn? Hmm. Capricorn, I'm picking up that some of you are attracting jealous people. You're attracting people that are um, like judging you. It's like they're looking up to you in a way. They're attracted to you. They're looking up to you. They think you're great, but there's some kind of snideness behind it. Maybe they're talking behind your back. So you're attracting this kind of person. And maybe it's a shock to you when you find out that they're talking behind your back because they seem to really like you, but they don't really, really like you. They're attracted to you for some reason because you're showing them something. Maybe you're showing them the way forward for themselves, but they're actually jealous of you. Now, this can happen, Capricorn, when you're not really owning the level that you're at. And then you can meet someone and then kind of brag. It seems like bragging, but it's not really bragging. It's you not owning how great you are and then wanting to impress them, like wanting to make out, wanting to explain to them how great you are because you're not feeling that great inside. This can lead to attracting someone like that, someone that's kind of attracted to you, kind of wants to hear that, but is also jealous of that too. Because they're the same. They're not owning their greatness either. It's not a good combination, Capricorn. It's a mirror reflection of you. And so it's showing you that you're not really owning your greatness when you're attracting people like that. Maybe pull back. Maybe now's not the time to get into a relationship until you've sorted this out within yourself, Capricorn. What have you got going on in your work life this week, Capricorn? New approach. We've got change. Finding a new approach, a compassionate approach. Compassionate to everyone, I'm hearing. So changes to the approach of your work. It's a win-win situation. Maybe you've been in like win-lose situations. So you've been trying to make it a win for other people, but not for yourself. And this is like, well, hang on, who was it? Was it the Dalai Lama that said compassion isn't true compassion unless it includes you? Find a new approach in your work. It's got to be a win-win situation. Don't just have compassion for other people, have compassion for yourself too. When you find that win-win approach, then the universe will say, ah, yes, this is balance. Now you can move forward on that. Important guidance. What else is going on, Capricorn, in your work? You're limitless. There's no limitations to what can flow to you, so you're supported in every way. You can have like a dream, Capricorn, a really big dream of something that you want to create in the world, maybe something that will change the world in a big way, and you will get the resources. This grace card, it's like the flow of all good coming to you. This state of grace that you can live in where everything just works out and everything flows to you when you need it. Abundance flows to you. You can have that, you're limitless. You've got to have a dream, you've got to have a goal in sight. You've got to have an idea of something to create and then move forward on that. That's great. Think bigger. Think bigger, Capricorn. Expect more for yourself and more for the world through you. What about your money this week, Capricorn? Okay, this is saying that when you're making changes in your life, the money changes too. And especially if you're stepping up in some area, it's like if you're stepping up in your vibration, maybe the way that money was flowing to you before stops for a while and then it flows in this new way, in a much more abundant way. And so this is saying, like, accept what is. Abundance flows like this anyway. It's never constant. It's not like this, not for anybody. And so accepting that will allow you to make those changes that you're making, to make those moves that you're making without letting the changes in abundance drag you backwards and stop you from making those changes. Yeah. So don't react to the changes in your finances so much. Don't let it stop you from the other moves that you're making. The money will catch up. The money will catch up. It's like money is just a symptom of how we're living life, really. And it can be a positive symptom or a negative symptom. Money, money for Capricorn. You will get what you want, but you're not going to be able to struggle for it. That's why you've got this be still, keep quiet card. You don't need to yell for what you want. You don't need to keep on asking for it. That's another way that we show that we're in lack. When we keep on praying for something, we keep on asking for it. Well, you know the universe heard you first time. And so it's the sign that you're not trusting if you keep on asking for it. So you will get what you want. You already asked for it. Be still, keep quiet, focus on doing something yourself rather than continuing to ask for it. Capricorn, there you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment on this, how that resonated with you, to get an entry into that draw that I'm drawing out at the end of December. If you'd like a private reading with me, you can book one there. Check out your other videos as well, and have a fantastic week, Capricorn. I'll see you next time. Bye.